we give every glory and adoration, every exaltation. We come before thee this evening to present your truth to the whole world, that mankind may testify in time to come that it wasn't man that did it, that they had no strength of their own, they had no army, they had no weapons. All they had was the gospel of truth and of redemption. And behold, because their hearts and their minds were clean, because the Almighty found them unblemished, that was why they were blessed, and everything they asked for came to pass. That was why this same generation, this very Ipob shall endure, for flesh cannot be mortalized, but the truth of the Most High, who is timeless, who is ageless, shall prevail. And upon that very promise do we pray this evening, because your words are yea and amen. People wonder, how come you loved David so much? Man couldn't understand that David knew how to ask thee for anything that he wants. There was nothing that David ever asked for that you didn't give to him. That same secret is what we have. That is what we present before thee, to the hearing of the entirety of humanity this very evening, morning, noon or night, depending on where you're listening from. That we make this proclamation that your words are yea and amen, because you are God. Anything you say must come to pass. You are not man. Anytime, any word that you utter, documented by the sons of men in the Torah, in the scriptures, must come to pass. Because your spirit, you are not man, you are not mortal. Every word you utter must come to pass. And on that very premise do we anchor this very agitation. Because we go back to your scriptures, to your unadulterated, untampered with scriptures. In the book of Jeremiah we pray, chapter 16, verse 14. That is our prayer this very evening from where I am. You said, for you are Lord, you are God, you are the beginning and the end. There is nothing you created which can be equated or used as an adjective to describe thee. You are bigger than all that man can ever imagine that you are. Only you is the beginning of time itself. That is why the ancients call you the Ancient of Days, the Ancients of the Ancients. For that is who you are, the I am that I am, and these are your words because you are God. You said that a time is coming. According to the prophet Jeremiah, you said that a time is coming, and that time is now, this 2020. You said the time is coming when people will no longer swear by me as the living God who brought the house of Israel out of bondage in Egypt. These are your words because you're God. You said a time shall come when people will no longer swear that this God of Moses, that led the God of Moshe, that led the Israelites out of the bondage and suffering in Egypt. Instead, these are your words, O Heavenly Father, with every reverence, humility, and submission. You said, instead they will swear by me as the living God, because you are living, everlasting, eternal, who brought his people out of the northern lands, out of the bondage from the north, for we inhabit the south. We are from the southeast. Oh Heavenly Father, you said, no longer will we remember you as the God of miracles that brought Israelites out of Egypt. We shall not be as the God that delivered his children from the criminals and darkness from the north. These are your words. And you were talking about Biafran. We are now going to swear by thy name and say, this God of Biafran that led his children out of the iniquitous existence which Britain fabricated for your children. And you said we are going to return from where you scattered us, from where they are killing us in Indonesia, from where they are killing us in Malaysia, from where we have been imprisoned in Brazil, from all the places we are suffering, all the places where we are being humiliated at the moment. You said, I will bring you back to your own country, to the land that I gave your ancestors, because I am God and I have spoken. And who is man to say no to the word of God? Upon this we anchor all that we do. We have no strength of our own. Upon your promise that came forth from the mouth of the prophet Jeremiah 16:14, you said, I will deliver you from the bondage from the north. The world will no longer say, this God of Moshe that led the Israelites out of Egypt. They will say, the God of Biafran that delivered them from the forces of darkness from the north. You were very specific. You said from the north. And you are God, and may your name be blessed forever and ever. He said,
Hello, my wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of Biafra, and lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, depending on your time zone. This is Mazi Zumezu. Please, as I welcome you, welcome others. It's very important. We are live at our various platform. We are live at Ikechukwu Umade Zumezu. Please, if you are watching us from there, please hit the like button and share the program. We are live at Ikechukwu Ezumezu at our YouTube. Please, if you are watching us from there, hit the like button, share the program. We are live at Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. This is our page. This page is green, but no, we only have 108 something people there. So please follow us on the page and like our program and share the program, please. Also on YouTube, please subscribe on our YouTube and share our program. Thank you. And again, on TikTok, we have 200 and something people on TikTok. We still have a lot of way. We still have some miles to go. But believe me, we will make it. I know, we will make it. So please, follow me on TikTok. Ezumezu Ikechukwu at Ezumezu Ikechukwu. Follow me on TikTok. We will make it. They say 1,000 people. I am 1,000 people. And I will take our message there. It's very, very important. So my people, I thank you all for listening, and you guys are wonderful. You know, things is changing. Things is changing. That's why we told you guys that Biafra is a spirit. No one, no woman, no man can stand before Biafra struggle. No, because it's ordained by Chukwu Okike Abiama. And that's why Onyendu we said, at the end, we will win. You guys are seeing what is happening. We just finished a program now about Jonathan Chinedu attacking our leader Mazi Kanu and the lawyer, the wise counsel Barrister Mako. On this program, I'm going to present a video of Deputy European Rep. I repeat, Deputy European Rep Aizayoba also attacking our leader and the White Council, the lawyer. This will tell you guys that these men, they don't know that Onyendu will be coming out. And ask yourself, why this attack? Why this multiple attack on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, our leader? Remember, before it was not our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Before it was Madam Nyanya. Before it was Madam Nyanya, they are attacking. The attack starts from Madam Nyanya and Uchendu Kolafo, Onyendu's secretary. After then, they added our leader's family, Kanu Takanu. From Kanu Takanu, they added Prince Meme. Now, from our leader's family, they now move to the main person. We told you guys that they will come. That these men will come. Mazi John, you are welcome. Please share the program and subscribe, Mazi John. You are welcome. We told you that these guys will come for our leader. But guess what? We also told you guys that you guys will watch with your own eyes and see how Chukwuka Biama will expose them and destroy them. They started with our Madam Nyanya. How can a woman be in charge of IPO finance? How can a woman? Because then they never thought that Onyendu will come out, will make it alive. But now it is obvious. It is obvious to them that Onyendu is coming out. It is obvious that the gate cannot hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And guess what? They are centering the attack now that led to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. This is their final battle. And we are going to destroy them. We are going to use our little platform to debunk all their lies, all their shenanigans. Because this is not 2021. Biafra is a spirit. Because they thought they have the power of microphone. Not knowing that Biafra is a spirit that everybody in IPOB family, you are a media warrior. In as much you have a smartphone. This is what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. So I'm going to play the video from Deputy European Lab. And also, you guys will also listen to him. His lamentation about the Richard media worms. First of all, let me bring the flyer up again once more. This is the Aizayoba. This is the picture of the failure, APC agents. And if you come down, you will see also the failure of the Richard media worms. Check, all of them have failed. All of them, their pictures there, they have failed out. All of them. We see how Aizayoba is telling Biafrans not to go on Methuselah fundraising. The fundraising is making for one of our brothers that lost his parents. We see the post he made. You think Aizayoba is the only one? No, he was sent to make the post because he's the deputy of European. He's the deputy of the European Lab. So it's fall in its own jurisdiction. That's why he made that post. But guess what? I can't see one other one. Remember, Biafrans, if you can, those are following me. I told you that these people will come after them, we attack them. In as much they pave a way, in as much they send these people to attack an innocent woman. An innocent woman, IPO head of finance. A woman that done nothing. Just because the woman believe on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and stand in IPO code of conduct and say that our money will not misuse. They cook all kind of blackmail, starting from Nelly Ofebu And those women, where are they today? They have vanished. And these men, they take it up where the women stop. And we will see their end too. We will see their end. Their end is coming. Ask yourself, why this sudden attack on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, left and right? Why? To extend, be on Radio Biafra to project to Biafrans. If only to come out and talk nonsense, that Biafra will come after him. Jonathan Chinedu, can you imagine that? On Radio Biafra. Jonathan Chinedu is hiding his identity. Nobody knows him. We were told he was in France. He was hiding his identity. Nobody knows him. He's telling a leader of IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that if he come out and talk nonsense, Biafra will come after him. Chineke ya akpụ ya ọkụ. Chineke ya akpụ that man ọkụ. Chineke ya akpụ ya ọkụ. They know that they are gone, just like Mew. Without wasting our time, let's go to the video of Deputy Electoral Rep Isaiah Yoba, his lamentation.
Concerned Biafran that has the agitation of IPOB at heart. Everywhere meaningful Biafran should pay very close attention, and also IPOB, most importantly, must pay very good attention on the development, so that you will not be hoodwinked, you will not be fooled. We want to make sure that what happened in Kenya will never repeat itself again. We want to make sure whatever we know or whatever we think, where things are going, we want to make sure that we keep you informed as much as we can, to our best of our ability. We want to make sure that everybody is carried on this time around, so that when things are happening, you will know, where you stand, and know who to follow and who to believe, as the case may be. Our leader remains Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is fighting very hard. The court of competent jurisdiction of Nigeria have discharged and acquitted him, and they are still holding him illegally, and they're dragging him all over the court. I think the case is finished now, isn't it? With what happened last time, the case is completely over. And of course, I want to also bring to the knowledge of all of you here, so that you have to keep a very close eye, and also calling on IPOB media personnel. Everyone must be very focused this critical time. We have to engage our people now. This is the time our people need all the media personnel, and this is why I have been keeping engaging them in the last 4 weeks, so that everybody will prepare themselves and get ready for a moment like this, so that our people will get information. Because one of the problems we are having back home, that our people are not getting any information, and they can also see Biafrans here. Sometimes they will call in and they will say that we are not getting information, we don't know what is going on. And this is the work of the place that media personnel and media warriors fall into. So they should forget about, I know, like I always say, I'm not trying to condone any inadequate behavior from some individuals or group, but what matters to us now is what is happening home. I know it puts a lot of people out, and this is why I try to engage the media personnel. I know many of you have been wronged. I know some of us have been hurt by the whole thing that happens to us. If we continue to pick on each other, I think we will get distracted, and in the process we will now lose focus on what we are pursuing, and the enemy will take advantage of that. This is exactly where the zoo are engaging some of you. These are old practitioners. They know how to deflect attention. They know how to throw tantrum between organization like this. They know they cannot fight us with bullets now, because all those efforts have yielded nothing to them. Now they have, you remember, some of you remember just a couple of weeks ago, Nigerian military launched media campaign. I don't know how they put it, but they want to fight IPOB through medias. And also they have employed a lot of people. You'll be hearing or seeing a lot of bloggers making some insurrection comments against IPOB, against Mazi Nnamdi, against the movement. All these so-called content creators, you will see a lot of them, because what I start seeing some of in the recent past now, some of you may not be paying attention to this. You will see a kind of an account, Facebook account. Probably you have these people or this group as a friend. All of a sudden you start seeing them posting very strange things with the activities of the buffoon in Finland and all these charlatans, missionaries that the zoo handed him over to be using to fool a lot of people. So you will see them be posting those things in their pages. And once you scroll down in the page, you will see that they have changed the name. They have changed the name that you used to know them, or used to be their friend, or you used to accept them as a group. They have changed that name, and you will not even know. You'll be wondering, when did this page become, have all this 80,000, 100,000, 120,000, and all of a sudden it's been just in the last couple of months he start posting something about the buffoon in Finland activities. You be wondering how. This is exactly what the military, so they have bought a lot of pages and profiles, individuals. They have sold it huge amount of money. And now this thing comes down to what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu said before he's kidnapped, that the zoo have mapped out billions of naira and dollars, that a lot of individuals will be bought over, and a lot of members will fall apart. A lot of na this struggle na comrade there. This is exactly what is going on. And you'll be thinking that this guy has a lot of followers. He doesn't. These are what the military said the other time, that they have to embark on engaging IPOB on the media now. And this is why it's very, very painful when it's on IPOB media personals and you are trying to deflect attention or creating or writing some certain things that in a coded word in attacking your comrade or whatever. You have to put all those things behind right now. And you people now can see the reason why I have been talking to you in the private all this while. And some people take it as a weakness, that maybe Mazoba is doing this. We don't like that thing you're doing. That's not the way to do it. If you are not ready to be loyal to this movement, and now you are trying to create your own fashion, I don't know what I would call it, a fashion or something, and now asking people to follow you, there's a way to do it. Now you some of you say that you know how to do it, and the way the IPOB is handling it, or leadership is handling it, is not good. At the same time, you're making some kind of condescending comment against the leadership, and you're positioning somehow yourself. Now, my appeal to some of these individuals that are behaving this way, why can't you use the same method and then work and bring other comrades together so that they can understand where we are going? But now you're pinning some of your inadequate behaviors and your own insubordination against the leadership, saying that they're not doing things well. The way they are conducting things not well. Now making people who have listened to me somehow, making their hearts to be hardened, not to focus on the enemies at the door. So I got Bachana na monitor this na ha na-emezi ha na-adịghị emeta marakwa ebe ha na-eje. We have to be honest. And I got this critical condition, and people are trying to put other people down and then position yourself as somebody who wants to do it right. and then you are insulting and cursing and calling, insulting people anyhow on your platform. We don't want that. We need a total focus. Nigeria natural can happen on their banning again with their agent, and people are not understanding this. People are not focusing. All the media warriors now, we have to be blasting in all platforms, informing our people on the things that is happening. Because actually, exactly happening in Kenya. By the time when I'm lying, I could go another thing. Now, if you look at what happened in the court a couple of days ago, there's a lot of things that I watched. I took my time to watch a lot of things there, and I analyzed a lot of things. Very, very disturbing. The mission the kidnap Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and those who are behind it have not changed their mindset. How can on the same mission? I must tell you. How can on the same mission? The same group, the barristers who have been defending Onyendu, who have gotten Onyendu discharged and acquitted. The same group of people who blackmailed them off their way. The reason how you blackmail all those people into submission. How can one have the same mission? And I will prove it to you now. There are some statements Onyendu only handle kukasre. Some of you may pay her.
So, Biafran, let's address this Okoko. This Agamevu. This annual Yakoko, Isaiah Yoba. Because I just allow you to pray where he was trying to bring this Lichaka worms again up. I like to pray so you guys with this thing fully. Then before we go to this topic he's diving to. Biafrans, first of all, I always say this in time with that number, that lies don't last test of time, but truth lasts test of time. No matter how you lie, lies have an expiring date. A day will come, it will expire. This is what's happening to them now. These Richard Card Media worms, therefore I told you guys that they will never be at peace until the Mazi Nnamdi is out. Remember when I told you guys, or not this year, it was last year beginning, I told you guys that this is what they told me to tell them, that they can never be at peace. And when I said it, Okechukwu, Biafra child, said people are making juju for them, even Isaiah Yoba. And I told you guys that these guys have held a lot of meeting to make sure that they are together. But Apacheba will leak from this side. They patch from this side, it will leak from this side. Do you know why? Because they have soiled their hands. Because they have destroyed people with their words of mouth. They have lied against people. They have blackmailed people in this struggle. Biafrans, do you know that they ever say that Mazi Nnamdi, I was a member of DOS, that I was paid 5,000 euros. I want you to know the level of blackmail in this struggle. So these Lichaka Media worms have cascated an innocent woman, cascated an innocent family, just because these cabals want money, want Madam Nenya to be out of the way. This is the fact. This is the bone contention of everything. Money. They want Madam Nenya out so that we have access to the money. And that is why they have taken Madam Nenya, Ipob head of finance, to court in Germany. That is why they have taken Ipob head of finance to court. And when you take Madam Nenya to court, who do you take to court? Our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you take Madam Nene to court. Who do you take to court? Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I asked them, did Mazi Nnamdi Kanu authorize them to take IPOB finance head to court in Germany? I asked them. The answer is no. And Madam Nene, the IPOB finance head, have defeated them in court in Germany. But they refuse to tell you guys. Just recently, Chika Paul Edozie National Coordinator KK told you guys they lost the case in Germany because they are not getting letter, but they have applied. They have appealed. I'm sorry. They have appealed. We are waiting. They are not comfortable anymore. They are not comfortable anymore because they have go against the IPOB code of conduct. And Yoruba wants the Chaka Media worm to obey the chain of command, to obey them. Whereas them have disobeyed Mazi Nnamdi Kanu 1,000 times. They have destroyed the IPOB code of conduct. And they want these people, the group, to obey them now. I thought that these people we attack them. And today it's happening. Today it's happening. Let me see if I can play, let me say, the voice of 1,000 Teeth. I will play the voice of 1,000 Teeth. Now, Biafran, I'm asking you guys, where is Chibuze Egwuatu? Where is Chibuze Egwuatu? Remember, they use him. Chibuze Egwuatu, we are telling you guys that he is the last name he gave to himself, defender of the leadership. Defender of the leadership. Where is the defender of the leadership today? At some point, he told you guys that he's a whistleblower. He's a whistleblower. They gave him IPOB account script. He was leading it in his platform. Tell me what these men have not done. They went in Germany and closed the account. They went in Italy. They succeeded. They hijacked the account. That's why I don't hear them talking about Italian account. They succeeded. They went to America. They did not succeed. They went to South Africa. They did not succeed. But they created another account in South Africa. And all the money in that account, in welfare account, controlled by Ogechukwu Isu, all the money there today is gone. They moved 300,000 lands from that account. They wrote it DOS. They moved that money to Nigeria. 300,000 lands. So you can see the bone of contention, this man, what they are doing. The bone of contention is money. They want Madam Nene to be out of the way. And the only reason why it's okay, that Kanu Takano must be also out of the way, because Kanu Takano refused for them to destroy IPOB head of finance. They feel that Kanu Takano stands in the gap, and they reach all kind of blackmail. They told you guys that Kanu Takano is not a Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother. But today, they are calling him Mazi Nnamdi Kanu brother today. They told you that you guys that Kanu Takano said only was on man to play. Today, they are not saying they are the one confessing that they are on telephone with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu until the day he have a problem. Chukwu Okike will expose them all. Chukwu Okike will expose them all. And this is just the beginning. Isaiah Yoruba wanted the Chaka Media worms to unite, to start again. These people, these Richard cards, media worms, most of them have realized their mistake. Most of them have seen the truth. Most of them don't have the energy to carry on again because the spirit of Biafra have left them. How about Paul Achebe? On January, see what Paul Achebe told them. That they should unite everybody. You're only from day one. How about Paul Achebe? Go and look the way he's broadcasting. Although he says he's coming back again. We hope so. But at some point, Paul Achebe told them the truth. Tell them it cannot be able to carry out this blackmail anymore. When I told you guys that these men are the people responsible for these people to be accusing Kanu, accusing people head of finance, people say, no, Mazi is that's a call. These people are the main people sending these people what to say to attack Mazi Kanu family. But today, I've got tired of these people now do what to do. Today, they are reaping what they sow. Today, Isaiah Yoruba is telling Methuselah that is insubordination. Isaiah Yoruba disobeying Mazi Kanu is not insubordination. And major Isaiah Yoruba. Isaiah Yoruba disobeying Mazi Kanu is it not insubordination? Isaiah Yoruba 2022 December 15. That memo from Mazi Kanu, did you guys respect it? And major Isaiah Yoruba, the memo from Barrister Nnamdi Ejiofor, did you guys respect it? The answer is no. Only to ask you guys to call back UK National Coordinator. Did you guys obey it? The answer is no. Only to tell Chinas and Wankita, stop calling on Radio Biafra to talk. The Chinas and will respect it? The answer is no. Onyendu told you guys to suspend that seat at home. Did you guys obey it? The answer is no. Sit at home was the mother of the problem we are having today in Biafra land. Chinas and Wolu at some point came out to tell Biafrans that Mazi Kanu family don't want them to achieve anything. They want only Mazi Kanu to achieve everything. And I asked Chinas and Wolu, are you the leader? Why are you so interested to achieve something? What do you want to achieve? For 3 years, you have been working underground. Your achievement is working underground. Your achievement is Sonny Akpalawa is out from this war. These are your achievements, Your achievement is to blackmail people, to lie against people. This is your achievement. Today, Ebugo ask go about Tom. Onye Azu Ebugo loser. That's why you see they're crying today. And you want these people to respect you as a Yoruba. You want this Disassociating Media One to start what they are doing in 2021. It's impossible because all the spirit of Biafra. The spirit of Biafra is doing it. The same way I told you guys, Onyendu will come out when the job is done. Onyendu said, I did not send myself, but Elohim sent me, and that's the reason why I was born into this family. Now, it is open. The direct attack from Mazi Kanu is open now. Biafrans can see it. Biafrans can see it. We are still expecting Chinas and Wankita to come out. Chinas and Wankita, I know you are here. We are still expecting you to come out. I hear Tigo Timbodombo. Tigo Timbodombo. All your life, I hear destroy here. We will debunk it with the truth. And I tell Biafrans, go and follow Kanu on Twitter if you want to get the gospel message. Follow Prince Meme. Follow the Wise Council on Twitter and Facebook. You'll be getting the message. Follow Biafra radio. You get the message. We will destroy you guys with Ezoku Chineke. This is not 2021 that you guys blackmail people. This is not 2021 that these guys have your ways. You cannot use reverse psychology on people. All the lies that they want to carry surgery to Mazi and Kanu on DSS, all the lies are about today. All the lies that they are working with politicians, they don't want only to be out. Where all those lies, where is it today? Onyendu was on the mountain playing. Kerebono today. Madam Kerebono today, all those lies. But Chukwu Kikabiam is exposing you guys one by one. Biafrans, I want you guys to listen to 1,000 Teeth Methuselah. What you said. I will come after. I'll come for them. This is just the beginning.
Look here, one of our brother. Let me use the word our brother. Even
I want you guys to listen.
Exposition wherever I don't know something I way to this struggle down. If I'm gonna hear my enemy promotion, but you don't come give me why. Because of your fellow Ipob member get power there. But you don't have this guy who give you why we want to advise him. I want to advise him as a brother, as a comrade. But you don't know our women get one prostitute, one how look up women. Like a power such as. Do you know now? Did you advise about how does say you know? You trouble. Man, I'm a very high power troublemaker. Nothing affects me, nothing touches me, I tell you. You don't have to give me one. Ija Bareha. Ija all sort of them. But you don't have to only question as give you advice. I want to advise him as a comrade. Look here, what from here? Hannah, I said, division. Look here. And today, I want to speak about this our brother. Yeah, how old are your brother? How old are his brother? AKA. Okay. I'm not here to castigate him like always. Okay, he's not here to castigate him. All the Japan on the same boat. You're not here to castigate only joy and either dead. You're not here to castigate him. You want to speak to him as a brother. This thing did not happen, say, last year or last 2 years, or even this was a few months ago. On the same boat, media warrior. Independent bracket the family no know me. Am I here to insult him? You're trying to insult. I'm only here. Coward Christians to him as a person of goodwill. Of goodwill. So you know. Kama solution I get him here is in the car. It's a call reba by Monday. I told Konya move itself and it was not to listen. Yes, they get it. I told Conway. On your search, I can Nnamdi Kanu wage. Or when they know how atrocities are committed against our people, but I think we will go good way. I ain't got power such a was. I told me when you need to do Luciani, no, I'm what after. I am after cockroaches. I told me who they do soon put up. I told me one. On them after. I would also take a program. Don't have one. Take up that now. You'll have for many days. I'm going to take up that. If I be the one you. Until appear, I told you, I'm an example. I'm when a letter and every dead them letter. More that I say suspended or sacked. We want you not to comment on their own fellow media warrior. Never know some media warrior. We tell you so. and he refused. Thereby, he played smart. He was smart and keep quiet when instruction was given, but you keep on mentioning his name. So, I agree how we should fight Biafra. No man on your question, joy very big penalty. When you want to speak to him like a person of goodwill. So imagine decent in speaking to people. But what of your sister Sunday boy? Shall we say you are going to drag them? One, you miss out to hook up somebody. Actually, we saw the hook up. Our sister you saw all sleep around. You don't remember person of goodwill to talk like a goodwill. Key wala goodwill. Maybe Jello team Lolo. No, maybe Ojo Adega. You know, I brought security now. They had about defender, so now he brought security. How people dare you not to try it? I'm single-handedly a GU1. One thing must kill a man. No, you know they do. I'm like an autopilot. Go I say the portal. Oh, one on Haitian. Okay, this guy brother from Malaysia. Say it is here. It here Clement or no? Not Clement on here. Weakest species. Who didn't hear it?
So the voice you just heard is the voice of 1,200 teeth, Methuselah. That is the voice you just heard now. Yeah? All voice here can on now. And hear what he said about Chibuze Guatu when he went home. And who defended Chibuze Guatu? When people know it was Tinas and Wanketa. You can see when he called them name. But this the same guy, this 1,000 teeth, you guys know him, his activities last year, last 2 years. The blackmail on innocent people. But today, all of them, they are in trouble. It is the same guy that said that he will hold Mazi and Kanu as Scrutus. Let me find it and pray. Today, Biafra spirit is destroying them. Let me pray even like last year, what they are saying. Chukwu is destroying them, all of them. The same Methuselah, Walun. Now I Jimaz Nankana Nampolam. On Ogunun Kogodun. Ogunun again, a man cannot change a second. But today, but things are changing. We're going now. Or put on Madineme, or put on Madineme, or again, or more name. Now, let me pray. Oh God, Methuselah, okay, when Methuselah said that it's a zombie, that we follow these people like a zombie. Today, Methuselah, why are you not following them like a zombie? Let's pray it.
Mumu in terms of following instruction of the Directorate of State. I'm a Mugu, and I love it, and I'm proud to be a Mugu in following the instruction of the Directorate of State. They must be respected. I said must. Their decision is the final. Mazi.
Oh yeah.
Different struggle, brother. I'm a Mumu in terms of following instruction of the Directorate of State. I'm a Mugu, and I love it, and I'm proud to be a Mugu in following the instruction of the Directorate of State. They must be respected. I said must. Their decision is the final. Mazi.
Now ask him, why are you not respecting the Kabas anymore? They have called you in several meetings. You guys have talked. At the end of the day, nothing. You went home. You tell them when you went home, when you come back, you will join them. What's happening today? They have asked you not to carry out the fundraising. Fundraising you want to do today. He said no. Why? Spirits of Biafra will expose them all. Let me play some of his video. This is Mazi. Please, those in YouTube, please share this video. Those in Facebook, share the video, please. It's very important. Let's play some of his video. Let's play when he said Onyendu will be there. When he said Onyendu will remain in DSS dungeon. Let's listen to him.
So they want to come again and do another thing, and we say no. And organ or there. if it is a plan of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra to sideline the directorate of state, sideline Ozoko, sideline Ejuofo, organ or there, Ingo there, Ingo there for DSS. Nnamdi.
Unano there? Who no there? Let's repeat it again. Listen.
And we say no. And organ or there. If it is a plan of the leader of indigenous people of Biafra to sideline the directorate of state, sideline Ozokome, sideline Ejuofo, organ or there, Ingo there for DSS. Nnamdi talk am, which I know that is not possible. I know that he can't be part of it. He can't be such. He can't behave like that. Having learned his lesson by confiding in his family alone and at the same time some charlatans from America. And DOS have been bearing the burden for many years now. I told me just some market. They trick him, having in mind that yes, he's dealing with his brother. He thought that the brother meant good for him. He said, okay, let me listen to my brothers and the others that are talking to me. And DOS are bearing the pain. We'll talk another one again. And just to tell many of you that they are in charge. They stop your move. They stop it. And now people want to bring the narrative to territory and the DOS stop it. Yes. How I wish I would be part of them. I want them to stop it 100 times until things are being followed due process. It's an organization. How about it? I tell you. Now let me show you the noise. And we are noise. DOS stop it. Yes. How I wish I would be part of them. And again. So that I remember DOS soon allow free. And just to tell many of you that they are in charge. They stop your move. They stop it. And now people want to bring the narrative to tell the public that there's a doctor that is going to treat Onion and the DOS stop it. Yes. How I wish I would be part of them. I want them to stop it 100 times until things are being followed due process. It's an organization. How about it? I tell you. Now let me show you the noise. And we are noise.
IPOB1 family. So Biafrans, I want to know there. This was last year, last 2 years, when they are together, when these men are telling him what to say. And he said that only will remain in this dungeon. If only refuse to obey Chikapole, those them things and one kita. But today, what is happening today? Biafra is a spirit. All Mazi's message. When I say things, I bring out evidence. But you said, how far? What is happening today? Where is your man? Chibuze Guato? How far? What is happening? Where is Paul Achebe? Where is Aslight TV? Presenting. Where is George Money? Where is Sopo Biafra Child? Where are you people? Chukwu Kika Biama will expose you guys all. Let me also play some of Methuselah video. Let me also play. No? Oh, yeah, let's listen. If Onion is the only person.
Remove person.
Okay, listen.
If it is like that, I will not join the struggle. Did you hear what I said? You didn't hear me very well. If it is like that, I will not join the struggle. Did you hear what I said? You didn't hear me very well. I repeat. If the only person that have power in this movement to remove somebody who is going against the struggle of this movement. If it's only one person, Mazi Nnamdi, I think I will join this struggle at the grace. Did I look like a foolish person? So when the director of state has seen something that is not moving well, that is for the downfall of this struggle, they keep quiet and wait. When they come out at the grace. I know they follow such thing, no? Yeah, me zombie, I know be zombie. Provided they are called leaders, they have to act. They have to start acting. May they know they wait for.
Yeah, Biafrans. Please, we have to welcome regional coordinator from America, Mazi Chiezoku. He has something to tell us. So we have to welcome him. He's here. Yeah. So, Mazi, you are welcome, sir.
Ndewo, sir.
Mazi,
Ndewo, Mazi
yeah,
Zumezu.
Mazi,
Ndewo. It is
welcome.
very hot today and yesterday, and I really appreciate what you're doing. But before then, let me introduce myself. My name is Chiezoku. I'm the regional coordinator of Eastern Region in the United States. I have seen what you're doing now, Oginwaka. You know, it's not easy, but Oginwaka is not easy. What you're doing is wonderful. You're enlightening our people, which is you know, we don't have too much of you. You know, we are limited. The code of conduct to be limited.
Yeah, no.
So,
the 5%. 5%.
Yeah,
5%.
the 5% is very, very limited, and we by the grace of God we get the job done. You know, we get the job done very, 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 very well. And do you want me to go ahead and speak?
Yeah.
Or
Maz, go on before you say go on, Maz.
Okay, Ndewo. Let me go back. Let me first of all start with Jonathan. Jonathan is a very big fool. I don't miss my word when I speak, you know. I am very, very disappointed in that guy. IPOB. You know, all these things that is playing out today, we've seen in 2015-16. You know, we've seen it before. It played out, the same script played out. But this time around, China Sanwo-Olu and his clique try so much to get rid of our deputy, as if they knew that these things were going to happen at that time. You know, they tried so hard and got rid of our deputy. But unfortunately for them, they never envisaged that some people like us, the code of conduct, will be here to stand in the gap. You know, Mazi Jonathan, I will start by saying, Mazi Jonathan is trying to bias the mind of our people.
Yeah.
By telling them, in short, general, all the time, you will have confidence in that general. And why do you know Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Uku Kanu, bu our general. And any answer when a job knowing fully well what he's capable of doing.
Yeah.
For them to come and start biasing the mind of our people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Wazurike. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not Wazurike. Whatever decision or whatever negotiation Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to do is to the favor of his own people. For no good reason, thereby they negotiate a nonsense. That is not the general I know. The general I know, if you remember what you told, you see, these people, they're very, very, very bad. You know, I keep saying this, these people, they're very bad. Oboni cheta where before I be na ben Nnamdi be me fafa me. Onyendu has gone to the governors initially. After speaking with them, they invited Onyendu again. And what did Onyendu ask them to go and get him? Hey, we go to te. I go to te. I will bazil te before a dinner in te. So Mazi told them to go and get him region. First of all, forget to go to regional first. I'm going to go down why in our regions. Okay, well, Mazi the next step and I take. Okay, they plan to kill Onyendu the second time was supposed to eat by. They planned to kill Onyendu, if not for the goodwill of some of our people, some of the leaders I went, very good leaders I went. They would have killed Onyendu and killed so many of our youths. And they are not interested in it. They don't care because all that their pocket they interested in. So now, Jonathan, if a Jonathan Nemebu on a playbook, what they have been writing since, each at brought that cover bidona appoint I can only do ye betray Biafra. Or brought that. They've been pointing hand no do ye betrayed Biafra since, even to the extent that Shina Saworu came to the radio station and said that Onyendu told everybody, which you will know what Onyendu said, that if there's a time that he starts speaking otherwise, that the next man should kill him. What Shina Saworu came there, now say bias, what it was doing reverse psychology to our people. Now start biasing the mind of our people to tell our people that Onyendu has betrayed the cause.
Yeah.
The same thing can Jonathan be doing now. You know, one of the reasons why they could be able to do all this nonsense fan they are the people they in charge of that radio station. They if they not as more on what that place they ban the phone. They block me from calling. Because they know that I will not take that mess Fana Koyeli, because that mess Fana Koyeli is nonsense. Jonathan cannot come and tell us that TK Doje we are blocked from collecting money. That's a bloody lie. That is a bloody lie. Nobody stopped TK Doje from collecting money. The problem was that ego first suppose that's he collect ego, Fana supposed to recollect. Ego mumado. That they don't want to be accountable to people's money. Ego for they want as if 40 million, as 20 million, as 30 million. You're not accountable to those money. You don't want to say what you mind you, any money that is going out. The due process must be followed. Mazi, you know the due process. I do know. I'll break any here.
Yeah.
Someone to say I get information to get to the main source to get everything I need. You cannot come and tell us what kind of budget that DOS need. DOS does not need any budget. Budget Guinea. Okay, find our budget. No, you go on end. Ego they are not going to be accountable for. One is that they are not even paying into those coffers. They are not. Two, they don't want to be accountable. Family ego, if I break it down, FJ go, Because all these things, you know, Western nations, I know, all these things there in case of incasity,
Yeah.
They don't care. What they want, see what a big guy, KDB guy. Okay, you tell me, since Mazi Jonathan Puta, sina na onwere Chike doesn't fancy anything or budget for anything for them. They were stifled of fund. They had no penny. Bikonu, John Chike, Mazi Jonathan. Na Ima Apoba member of DOS and Apoba DOS and well, they call everybody they are among. Almost some people become member of this DOS that's not among what these people are doing. Jolonum Chike doziem, Jolum Abanyem, Jolumu Ofoma, Jolumu Chinasaworu, na one for workable
Tony one bottle.
Tony one bottle. Jolumfa, where is our money? Where is our money? Where is our money? The main problem, fire Zulu guy, Ewele guy, when me for sofa. Where is the money? For 30-something thousand euro. Where is the money to today? Where is the money? That 30-something thousand euro for well, care body. They go for their raise here in the US that they told us. You see, the problem with I am already himself that they had another motive, ulterior motive. They told us that the money will be transferred to Germany account, not knowing that these people has already planned to take over Germany account. Unfortunately, the thing flopped. That was the reason why they could not now transfer that money back into Germany account. They now kept the money here. Where is the money? If because I don't know how much that money is. But if I want to find out, I'll find out. Where is the money? You can find a transfer from Germany, from South Africa. Where is the money?
From where?
From where? Fana calling the buying is yoku. Fana going to buy is yoku. Mazi Jonathan gave complete disappointment. Complete disappointment. I brought money na rise to the gallery. I'm always that's why I'm a man on the opposition. That I know that one. They don't even like. I try to make money like him, money not like him. The only thing that I'm gonna do is because Ezoku na Babanant. Where is the money? Yaka Mazi Jonathan ye nearly Ede. Oh no, Jelly Ede. We're not Palonian do. Oh no, Jelly Ede. We're not Asiasi na Radio Biafra. Where is those money? Plus all the whole money Fana collect since. Fana do accountable to. Fana that account to that money. Fana collect since. Awala also. Egoni ne Fana collect since. Elugo almost $150,000. Awala also. If it's not, open okay, more than that. Where is the money? It's not what on is open. When you put on odu, ebon on na-asị na-enwe isi n'ọdụ. Ọ pụtakwa ọ na-echene deceiving the Biafra. You're not deceiving anybody. You're not deceiving anybody. Then he pụtazi ya na-asị ka onye ndu nọdụ na sel. Onye ndu nọdụ ebe ọ nọ. Are you mad? Isi adịkwa ya mma. Esi dube ya ejebe onye ka ịbụ. Ihe ju esi onye ndu nke anyị. Ya nọdụ na sel. Why do Bukor family ike kwunu ya nọdụ na sel? Bukor family gị, Mazi Jonathan, Bukor family gị kwunu ya nọdụ na sel. Amụrụ m ebe these people si ebute this nonsense fa na-ebute wee na-aga n'iru. But oya lerfa, oya galfa n'iru. Onye ọbụla na-achọrọ ka ife ọma na-emela anyị, ife ọma ya abịala ya.
You say?
Onye ọbụla did there after you do not cut off for no good reason. Before my abelia.
You say?
Onye chọkwanụ ka onye ndu nwụọ, ya nwe ebu ụzọ wee nwụ.
You say?
Onye si na onye ndu je nọ na prison. Ọ na-anọ na prison na gịnị ji wee mee? O ji maka gịnị nke o mee? Ka ife o mee, onye ji nọ na prison. Maka na ọ chọrọ ịzọpụta ndị nke. Ugbo one ka alpha gunali ya ife alpha ya. Now for they pushes the narratives. No wise counsel. Allow Ejimako, Boyan natural or bro allow Ejimako natural negotiation. He has every right to throw it out there as a council. Allow Ejimako has every right to throw it out there. It's now left for the government to accept the fact, okay, can I negotiate here? Which Onyendu has said. Onyendu said, it is not me. After all, they kidnapped me from Kenya. It's left for them. So, bro, Onyendu has never asked for negotiation. He said it himself there. The video, they're everywhere. Ejimako was there with him. Ejimako was saying the same thing. Oyako Luzu now. That one I twist everything upside, not turn everything upside down. Not turn everything upside down. Makageni. Uno choka uno tabia unu kun negotiate for ndoshi. We've seen you people. We've seen your likes. Every time in 2015. More as ministers and governors will be the one down with a video on your misbehave. I say, now they reached out to some of us. Did we sell out? We stood our ground. We know what we've done. We know I want to Arodefa. So at the end of the day, all these criminals, all these mad people, because I'm a lawyer, dollar farmer. No one will do potalo. The fire 55 more with her. Fire 55 more with her. You're not Palio, not Korobish, not Koyeli, Ejueli. As Arapia now, Arap Jonathan now, yes, Yaputa, yes, sure, we Yaputa. Well, where? Or Warsaw. Oh, bro, it's not good enough in a radio station, you know, rubbish. You can get rubbish, I call rubbish, then what? Then what? Your leader again, you put in a castigate here. Oh, Bob Tazialo, Susan, I had them as hey, on your bonnet, I'm married for a minute, then. Moka Madu, no buy, can't do strong. You knew now back I go, cannot do to honor, and I put an rubbish in our queen. Under the most circumstances, what you guys should have been talking about, let our leader come out first. Let our leader come out first. No matter what, let him come out first. I am a person to swear no honored. Unabude. If any near at my kaya, we went to only face Unamayalia. Unasburkun no good first. The no analysis here on an actual papazo. Nkamabu, Sibuya, nya, alone in a prison, by on Obiadon, now we take over IPOB again. Anyway, Mazi, it's so embarrassing and so irritating. I'm not know this kind of words from someone like. Anyway, I'm not surprised. I don't surprise. I don't surprise.
Mazi. The reason why Jonathan increased direct attack to Mazi is because these Chakad media worms have disappointed these people.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
This is because they were using these Chakad media worms to attack our leader and Madam Nyanya and whoever they want to attack. But today, this Chakamida woman are not together anymore. And that's why it's Jonathan, you have to do this. You have to do this.
Yeah, because none of them is attacking right now. Himself, none of them.
You know.
So exactly. Everybody now was attacked. So now, yeah. If can you imagine?
Yeah, can you imagine Jonathan to to pronounce no talk on nonsense?
I heard him, but my brother, what you have to understand, Bona, Abuku no wa, Abuku ni ne size. Mazi Jonathan, who knows him? Nobody. I don't even know him. But Mazi Jonathan, but IPOB. I don't even know him. Or Makanon on a radio station near Koku. That's maybe probably the reason why a lot of our members do Amalia. If not, nobody knows him. I don't even know him. So Mazi Jonathan nako all the unfortunate. You know, people like that supposed to stand the other ground. Look at their lawyer. Their lawyer honor. But people are not even reasoning. For they use their brain. Some of our people are they use their brain. Makamadanya puta. Okay, uno sinamadanya. Ada yu na ego. Uno sinamadanya na ezu ego. Uno sinamadanya na emenka. But ọ pụtakwa ọkpọ steeti ji ego, steeti na-ejiri ego, steeti kwụ ụgwọ, steeti na-akwụrụ ụgwọ. That was what they didn't want to hear na Radio Biafra. Because immediately Madanaya kwusi that thing, ndị mmadụ ebido jụwa afa question. Ajụbazi afa question. Ndị coordinators dị fana emeka ife akpọ fasfana n'ụlọ ya stop Madanaya from coming to radio station. Na ndị ahụ na-ajụ question. Ka ha ya agwafa. That was what was happening. So if ever Mebuna, anytime Madanaya do anything, be a radio station, be a push anything, they find it uncomfortable. Because again, it's open ababa. They find it uncomfortable. That's the reason why they don't want Madanaya to come to the radio station again. Or Makake where Barisonoha not to be there anymore. That was what they did. Knowing fully well, because let me tell you something. So far, Madana Ayana Abiana radio station. There's no way he can stop Madanaya from coming to the radio station. They felt the only way to do it will block Barisonoa off the airway. That was what they did. But all the unfortunate, because if we had known, the case would have been a different case entirely. You know, all these things. Buna went to Eswamalu, Nanda radio station. I went and me found Wafana. Now see Wafana. Now selling the buyer for no good reason. Instead of being truthful to our people, instead of stand your ground, stand your of ma. Once you're not speaking the truth in this journey, you're bound to fail. You're bound to go to. You're bound to have problems. You have to speak the truth in this journey. Once in a quiz, if you know certain things before in our mouths, look at them. Named first a flop anyhow.
Yeah. Maz, IPOB head of finance came on Biafra radio and informed Biafrans that for the past 2 years plus, no money is coming to the account is perceived that he controls. Now, the whole Europe, for the past 2 years plus, these people block money for coming to his account, all the cures. Then even in America, Mazi, oh no one, We did that part. Then in South Africa, that second account, I want to pay welfare account. I want. Then the whole Asia, the whole South America, then Biafrans, they cannot even articulate or ask. For the past 2 years, Madam Nyanya and then Mutegu and people seize all these accounts. Who is in charge of this money? Because if each one now drug now, Koyeji ego IPOB, okay, now he has Madam Nyanya on your account. But for the past 2 years plus now, these people stop usual Donald Azubike, us Nabani, or the whole Europe. No money is coming to Madam Nyanya. Now, how can you give account of that money? I'm asking Biafrans now. Who will you all responsible? Diegun now. For the past 2 years plus. The everything I name now, making them spend everything. Only on America. I want to do a little bit idea. Only on America, no one. If not you guys, I'm all about you today. But I only who to cook it cabin where you go soon. No one don't see that America will lead will finance this struggle. Chukwu Kikabe where you go soon. Mazi, Gozie Dollar Regional Coordinator, Mazi Ndidi, and State Cosmos and other people.
You see, and didn't know what about the money. Didn't know what here. Because other easy. It's not easy because Obuna, what they wanted to do was to make sure that they stifle fund. Just like the way people CMA stuff, each destroy somebody or each destroy anybody. First of all, you make sure that his account is frozen. You make sure that every other thing about him is frozen. Once you can do all those things, the person is in trouble. And once the person is not in trouble, there is nothing the person can do anymore than to hands off. So what they wanted to do was to try as much as possible to make sure that Onyendu does not even have fund for his day-to-day activities, or to make sure that Onyendu does not, or one way or the other collapse in his mind that look at the people I'm working for, look at the people I'm doing this for. They can't even simply get money to do one or two things I asked them to do. That was their intention. That was their plan. Just the same way they planned. They planned way back in 2015 to stifle Onyendu of fund. But unfortunately, it didn't work out for them. Then we had a deputy and we had Madam Nene that was strong and very, very strong till today. So after Nina, what the woman would do now, if any never nkete. In second half, the day they came to the, you see, this is the problem. For no good reason. They came to the radio station. They were telling people that Madam Nenaya was not giving them money. But they went to Madam Nenaya almost similar day to collect money from Madam Nenaya's hand. And Madam Nenaya gave that money. Because Oyendo has not given instruction for any money to be stored from them. Oyendo has not given instruction that, okay, don't give these guys anything anymore. Because Madam Nenaya works with whatever Oyendo says. Madam Nenaya is not a backstabber like all these crazy idiots. They did it to her before. They did it to her again. Destroyed the woman's name for no good reason. But talk about chin. So all you go now, oh my can you see Kambalo as also because it's more than that. For 2 years now, you might go to that one collect to go now. I don't see Kambalo as also not $150,000. What I know is more than that. How many times did they do fundraising? Even if I went on a fundraising or brought once can a fundraising. At least when we can at least every three to 4 times can a fundraising. Since Onyendu do not need me. Can I bet the money? Because this money was not transferred to the right account. which is the Germany account. Can't bet the money. Can't bet the money. So, onye na-akọgheli ha nwa na-akọgheli na-edeceive yali Mazi Jonathan na-akọgheli ife nwa na-akọgheli na-edeceive yali ndị be anyị for no good reason. He's just part of the setup, part of the problem. He's part of the problem. Because if he's not the problem, he should have been the solution. By saying, "Bao, I know that you guys have been collecting money. I know that you guys have been doing fundraising. Can you say about the money there?" Instead of being selling the bias that the fund they've not been collecting any money, even penny. Of goodness, yasi na father collect rego, or na father collect enough money. That one will be understandable. But it's even penny. Offer us to say buy.
Yeah.
Even penny.
Yeah, I also wanted to at least to testify here too. These people now that now, Madam Nenny and you put a go IPOB need a war so men can. Mazi, a second was paid over $90,000 US.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
Madam Nenny that money.
Yes, you're right. 100%. Right.
Okay. The money that was paid to our lawyers in UK, thousands of pounds. Is it not Madam Neniaya?
Yes. And hold on, bro, my brother. Hold on, my brother. This is when they started stifling us of fund.
Okay. Yeah. Yes.
This is when they started stifling us of fund. Ndị kwụda money bụ US kwụda money. Ndị kwụda money through Madam Nenea bụ US kwụda money. That was when they started taking all the whole account, taking over all the whole account. Whereas some people, see, they like to choose and pick. Oyendu did not say, Obulu na yang weiki information, or Obuna he can connect with a DOS or connect with HOD or connect with whosoever that they should be in charge when he's not around. No. Oyendu simply said, Oburu na yang wa anoria. Oburu anoria means if they cannot communicate with him, if they cannot reach out to him, if there is something that happened and he's no more there, then we can listen to these people leadership. But once Onyendu is available, once Onyendu can be reached, once Onyendu is the leader of IPOB, once Onyendu is not incommunicado, Onyendu's instruction, every goddamn instruction of Onyendu had to be obeyed. Every one of them. And that was what I told Chike Dozim. And find a fuel na farmer kife. But farmer na farmer anything. Farmer na farmer anything. They think they are smart. But him and again mo Chineke na ye. Mo gina mo Chineke na emefe. Obuno nwe ife try menu. Osigi na efi yeme. And once he made that thing, or delege ma. It's for your own safety. Okay, so all these things fan akoyeli akoyenu ikwane madam nene ya menka madam eno ego ka madam only 1 million 1 million no adekwu eku anwa odi guy madam nene ya buru gbo so agbache nkiti and we still work with her. Come on now, it's not it doesn't work like that for everybody. They can be that gullible, but not me, not somebody like me. Not somebody like Ndidi, not somebody like good Biafrans. Sina fire nodondo. Oyendo atafu. You know, some of them swore instead of na fire oyendo yatafu. For life in the family. That was what some of them said. How many are they? They stood their ground. But Empatazia Now look at some people now rubbish. The same one you do go on this one, but one obuna na the whole ego obuna. But then or account obuna, but then they are not there. That account should be shut down. But you come and choose and pick in obuna slogging if you feel like it's okay for you to listen to. It doesn't work like that. And we are not in political arena. I am not in a political arena. I am not in a political arena. So my brother, although easy, but I'm telling you, we can always we can see the sun rising. I'm telling you, we can see the sun rising.
Sure.
And they cannot stop it. They cannot stop it. They cannot stop it. They cannot stop it. Chike doesn't. All of them can put together. They cannot stop it. Only do kuyeku and I'm a from before this thing be do. So they cannot stop it. Then we all come on. They will be the one to suffer because unless Monyendu decide this thing, if not, I keep saying this thing. Can you get negotiation now? When negotiation egg there 2021 stroke 22 can they defy can they gather please where when you do was not among when they high
also in Gaga na Tanzania again Chika na Tanzania
can they gather one una chana ya mara ife nene ukwu na aga warawara anya na aga warawara na afia especially when you're not doing the right thing. Especially now this struggle. When you're not truthful in this struggle, you always have problems. And anytime you feel bad, I want to do it for my own self, for myself. Then you don't want to. Once you're not thinking about your own people, the people now around you, you're not telling them the truth. You're not being realistic with your own self. Before you now go other people.
Yeah.
And once you got people you leave them to their fate.
Yeah.
I want you. No, not about pulling muzzle. I want you. I'm not meeting. I want you. You cannot. Impossible.
Yeah.
Onyisi. Where they are going to, we never favor them. We not favor them. In fact, Obunafa will take your time. Obunafa take your time. They will die inside this nonsense funny me. I'm working now. Obunafa take your time. Take your time. If I want to find now, they will lose their. I'm telling you, Obunafa take your time. I'm telling you. About one way about one take your time, they will put their head inside and try 18 because they've destroyed a lot of souls.
Yeah.
They've destroyed a lot of souls.
Yeah.
And you cannot continue like that, killing innocent people for no good reason. Because most of these things, for no good reason.
Yeah.
Most of these things, for no good reason. So, Mazi, ejenu ejani, agakani agakebe. At the end of the day, they will be the one to lose. onye ndu will not lose. I am a general in Ganos. We know our general. So the general in Naga. I'm an awkward chinchim. We'll reach in.
Oh, come on.
So the people national they will and then the fake if I get negotiation. Underground for 3 years. You're back is underground. Negotiation for 3 years. Can't you see my brother? Up and down one. Up and down one. Darling in a me fair. As in na boy for ewu nata.
Yeah, Mazi.
And our boy for ewu nata. Continue. I can't deny you. I'm telling you, you're doing marvelously well. Mando's on them if in them and make an aqua function in there because although easy. But if I aim for Biafrans, Ezoku Chineke.
Ezoku wonder.
Obulu Chukwu. Obulu Kwan ife ni na na-ekwu abụrụ eziokwu. Ndị Muama wee kwupụta ihe abụrụ eziokwu. Ife nna chọkọ ka ọ yala edele m. But ọ bụ na eziokwu. Ndị niile na-emekọba ajọ anị anwa. Ndị niile na-emekọba afa ncha niile.
Ise?
Ọ yala ịga alụfa.
Ise?
N'ụtụtụ, n'anyasị, n'efifie, na mgbede, anytime. Onye aga alụfa.
Ise kiku ka ole.
Because if I na-eme bụ ebe ekwuwa aka gị ọtọ.
Ise ọnụ
mmadụ. Ọ bụrụkwa na m elugo na mụ bịa wele ego Ipob rie. Ego ọbara. Nya agakwa n'alụ m.
Ise.
Nya adịkwa n'alụ m mma. But ọ bụrụ na ọmụ na-etinye ndị niile likọba ego Ipob for no good reason. Fana emi ife ọjọọ ego ụmụ mmadụ tụta. Faya ejikwa isi wee zelu mmiri.
Ise.
Faya afọ ifeọma na ndụfa.
Ise.
Ifeọma ya na-agba alụfọ ọsọ.
Ise.
Ajọ ife ka faya na-ezute every day of their life.
Ise.
Maka na anyị ji aka ọma ji ọfọ n'ogu wee na-aga n'ife anyị na-eme. Onye sịsịkwa na ọ chọrọ ndụ anyị, onye anyị ebu ụzọ wee nwụ. Onye si na ọ chọrọ ndụ anyị, onye ọbụla si na ọ chọrọ ndụ anyị, onye anyị ebu ụzọ wee nwụ. N'otu aka ọ dị. Ofu aka nri, ofu aka ekpe. Ndewo my brother. Daalụ.
Yeah, Mazi, yeah. Thank you so much.
Cha. Code of conduct, Kwenu.
Yo!
Cha. Code of conduct, Kwenu.
Yeah!
Cha. Biafra Kwezonu.
Yo!
Ndewo. I will be proud one for that matter because we are doing the right thing. Ndewo, my brother.
Mazi.
Thank you.
Mazi, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much.
Ndewo.
Thank you, yeah. Thank you, Mazi. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So, Biafrans, you know, this is Mazi Chiezuoku, regional coordinator from America. You all got to hear his truths. In this platform, you might with truth. In this platform, you might with Chineke. No, not for propaganda, for lie or to blackmail people. That's why go and mark whatever we say in this platform. Take it to bank. Go and confirm it. You might Chineke. Don't lie. I go get apply in the code of conduct. Apply in the 5%. But today, we don't have one moon today. So, if this guy, he want to come in, if it's in a chick again, and I don't have, yeah, I cannot bring you in when this high principal officer is here, but just hold on. I think give me some time. Let me go a bit deep in my program, because I know your what you want to come and say is different for my program. It's about Simon Ekpa, I know that. So just hold on a bit. Let me go into more from this Isaiah Yoba. Then I will bring you in.
In those videos. And this is where the media warriors and media personals has to focus on. And I must say to you, I must appreciate Mazi Evangelist. He's doing a very nice analysis. Other people can post to some certain things now just see what is the essence of these things or what. Yes, of course you must have time for yourself. But also in here on the table now is bigger than your personal interests. So I choose to come here so that we can mold and shape and guide ourselves, so that we won't lose focus, we won't lose the target. Enemy are hanky panky. All the media personals must be working very, very hard now. Some of the time, because things in public. But since the altar she choose here, somehow we will address some of you in the public. Can remind the Arunu before. Okay, some of you made very well. You people are doing a very nice job. I'm talking to media personals. Una ajubegi. BBCG decide on themselves. Take it upon themselves to police some of you when they are not supposed to boom mad. Ofu stupid mistake get cause wrong mad on there. As a Hana Okose, no matter what she no be, because waga Kanu name me now. I say Okose. Kose go to that moment. I say nega within do ti begi. Go to there nega. She did not see your complaint to the chain of command. Not me, deka, not me, come anything in me. How got I? How got I? That once this kind of.
So Isaiah Yoba, so it is so sad. Or it is so sad. I was so annoyed that Nana Ogi in their own platform. But you people engineer this Checkmating media worms to attack innocent one, to attack head of finance IPOB, head of finance Madam Nyanya, to attack our other's family, to blackmail others. So now it's coming to you. You are so sad. Oh, Mazi, I told you guys that this Agwo calendar no ayaju no ododo. Agwo calendar ayaju no ododo. Today, again today. Ezoku Chineke. It's what goes around comes around. Now really bittered that they are insulting you in their platform. This is just the beginning. This is just the beginning because nobody will stop it. Well, Biafra thinks this of Biafra struggle is also this of spiritual, and spiritual control the physical. It go bittered. Because they are not listening to you anymore. Remember when I started, that a time will come, these people will attack you guys. You guys try to destroy DOS. You guys made DOS. Other people are looking at DOS as a structure that only works anything. In 2015, 16, 17, when you hear DOS, no, DOS, we know how people will respect them then. But you guys, just because of Madam Nyanya, you guys want to go and steal that money and trying to lobby that structure only created. And people like me and others, we say no, that DOS must be respected. We respect that structure only created. But you guys that are individual in that structure, you guys are criminals. And not also, except those that are stand and every single instruction of Mazi and Kanu, and obey the code of conduct of IPOB. Let's continue listening to him.
You know, bitterness and disaffection. And then BB soon Kawarazo, but I police who send the email. Do one who can you know, yes, women, on yes, whatever I not going at Cabazan, Ndia court, Ndia Facebook police, how social media police, how will any right for anything. But they violated the law because you are turning your people around to begin to reason, not to be believing what the BBC used to feed them for hundreds of years. All of a sudden, now, come out your pulun. Because I don't know why any Sambra has come Kumana, but up and our medias. Now, come out while something. Some of you win the medias and I'm all these times, you know, to whatever you know, you know, to missiles, you know, here and there. Engage Anakundia from every angle, everywhere. BBC hey, stop them, hey, stop. But to get any lebra there, man. Unamaka Hana Foga, you're not fund enemy. But Lenu be like that on one. Ebega, on one henny la. Against each other. You now. Yeah,
listen, I'm off here. I saw you about to take a power deputy the pian lab. Check a power. So in now they started shooting themselves. Everything is getting sour. Do you think it's of a man, of a woman? No. All to cook Biafra is a spirit. You are good that now. I got talent. These innocent people. They are doing all. And today, most of them, out of shame, they cannot even come out openly and say they are sorry. That is why among all of them, I still respect Paul Achebe. Among all of them. In as much that I still have a very sad mind, I still respect Paul Achebe for even coming out and say things. Yet, out of Mandan, you don't want to, stand firm. But he said at least a bit. It was when I told Biafra that now, they always contact them on WhatsApp, telling them who to attack, giving them topic. Paul Achebe say it because he refused to attack Italian National Coordinator Obiuku. No, I'm sorry to say Obiuku. What is his name? Italian Coordinator. He refused to go and attack him. That is why everything was going against him. They started attacking him. And the same Efe was attacked, was contacted to go and attack International Coordinator. Mazi Ogolo. Efe went. That tells you that all those attacks you see there and there were sent by this man, by these cabals, to go and start attacking innocent people. But today, Chukwokika Biama is exposing them. Let's continue.
Everything. Ihe ahụ nu na-eme that time na-afụ enemy ofu unu atụgharịa ya mewe onwe unu ihuru ka o si na-afụzi na ihuru ka o si na-afụ enemy atụgharịzie bịazie na-achịzi unu ọchị he juzie na platform unu na-asị ride on onye ka ekwuo ndị ka ichere na ha ga-support ozugbo he said ha nwa ga-esi nna akwụsị ihe onwe ihe anyị needed now. I need more information na do wo nya ka ai ma na emejogo ya iwe wele nwanne kwụsị nwanne m nwanyị kwụsị go ha mara we aja ha dia head jai onye ka ahụ ozugbo ozugbo ka onwe ike na fire up hapụzie enemy at the door ihe niile hụ no gbara ndị iro unu atọ ọnụ the missiles tọ ọnụ ihe niile aha against each other ihụla ka o shafu na ihụrụ ka unu uchi na-agazi onwe na ike aba na public lose focus na ndị enemy agaziele na achị negotiate n'anya unu ebun ka na akọgodi ewe iwe nga na-enweta bụ Biafra. All this here about phone in Finland dị na-eme unu gara foil distance earlier before you eme ha na-aba he use eme ha mere ha na-aba. I was calling.
So this time of here, this stupid man, no, Isaiah Yoba, just because of this, the Checkmating media worms are attacking themselves. They lost focus. The enemy. Actually, they negotiate. So who's in the enemy? So Onyandu was in the enemy. Mazi Nnamdi can win the enemy. Okay, we know from these people. Mazi Nnamdi can win the enemy. Listen, let me tell you guys. Onyendu and Ipob we negotiate. Not Onyendu and the cabals and then the leadership. It's impossible. Onyendu is the only person we trusted. So Onyendu mando yako wegadia. Just like when you went to meet the governors, some people wegadia. We Onyendu is tested and trusted. We believe on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But you guys, including them Agago, you, Isaiah Yoba, and others, including Ipob, you guys are gone. You guys, you know that. You guys know. Now that Agafigo. Are you not ashamed of yourself? You call yourself a principal officer, but you are not working with the leader. Is Chika not ashamed of himself? Working with a leader, being second in command, but he's not working with the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, also with others. Just because, guess what? Unu chọrọ ni organeli. Unu chọrọ ịma ibe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu maara. Unu afugo ka mmiri si eli unu kịta. Unu afugo ka mmiri si eli unu now. Unu afugo ka Biafran si afu the evils unu commit in this struggle. Let's continue.
Na agwa unu focus ndị ụfọdụ na-abịa na-aghọta hie n'otu m chemi adịghị mma. Nna ajụ unu chere na the leadership onwe onye mejọrọ ha. Unu nwa mejọkwara ha. Ka onye ha ga-ebusara dị mkpeta. Betu na aghọta gị. So unu nụ ihe niile a now dịka m nakwa ekwu again. Onye ọbụla atụsịa. I don't know. Somebody is calling me. Caller, please. I'm still, and this thing. But you want to say something?
Okay,
all right. Okay. Thank you. Now, so these things now, we want to, get everybody. Can you focus on a hair on board now? Everybody must focus. I'm with a target. I'm with a destination. We must get there. Now, was it 2-3 weeks ago? Okay, but I be a tip off. Once he disconnected spiritually in what we are doing, something. The female. Most of the things Onyen do, even say for something in no Onyen do, but sometimes in way back what they do. Say what I'm not Onyen do this thing. So now, what gave me a tip off last couple of weeks ago? See, the stage now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu no. Who three things. In the media, I mentioned them to ignore. On a wood. I couldn't know Mazi Chana and Rujri were there. On a wood. In the media, our media say forget those things. Now go to him now, my issue or there. I give them it. See now, three things. It's kind of alien now. No wood here no na table Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Mazi in the media. Blue no this thing now. Yeah, what topic can you? Any India can hijack a hakuye. I won't hang with my topic. Hagagari on your can as has on your quadok. On your quadok, what of one yaha, on your car spark here, instead you make no, on your car spark here, on your car broma, on your car pohomaha. I will tell them me now. Ebina may expect a attacking a shabia. Enemy, oh, you're not be a weaker link. I don't want to be weaker link. Eba he never expect. Only keshko na umunegi. Chikwa no mon na even chikwa na digi uronya nadi. Osta just weaker link kesheba have the rag the thing. Distract I was bozbo. Abramunu. The other time 3 things. Na heno na table onye do now. Niye Biafra outrightly. No kwa na ogwa na yuli ikpe ayeno na enu ebe ikpe crack ebe ukwu na adonu. Akwasa ha Biafra na ha ga-ekwesị ikpe aha na n'isi obodo na ekwesịghị ikpe aha anywhere na ọwụ ka ọwụkwa ha ka so obe aha wee bokwu anyị nọ na ndị media unu focus on gwa ndị ebe anyị ba n'ọrụ time obodo before anyị mejọrọ onye ọwụla anyị ncha mejọrọ anyị ọnwa onye ọwụ ọchịka edozem ọwụ na ahụ ka akpọrọ ka ọchị na-asa nwere unu ahụ Kawabani ma wuna ho ole nya ga akpogbo si na oko mu a so ke ho ji dizie too hard ase kwụsị somebody say aka na akpọ ma ha na akpọwakwa ya again enemy na take advantage men you know this threatens si unu lekwa anya nga ino now the stage nga ino say na ga onye ndu ogu halu bielie eda na ha enyere Biafra outrightly ngwa were Biafra gị lawa ọ ha sị okay na anyị chọrọ ịhapụ gị but ka ọ dị ka ikpe ọwụghị gị nwa winrie ngwa go and organize referendum akwụghị ka ọ dị ka big boy ha nwa Nigeria na-eklem ha na ha na iwu ni ha na ihe niile kwuru na awụzi ngwa ka ọ dị nwanọ ga-emezi organize referendum gị onye ndo werezie ka apụta emewezi ha na-eme or the third one enye regional government dịka Catalonia nwere today ndị Spain na-aga na Catalonia na-achọzi ka ha biri ebe ahụ na because Catalonia arụgo obodo ha rụọ ya kpata ịga na Catalonia the massive development a na-enwe dị ya anụghị na main Spain na control ha Krichi our brother Dr. Otu Barabia me was something. As soon as some were here, Yad was order. For the interest of Ondebani, he started doing something. He sent there the head boy, the Fulani head boy, the buffoon in Finland. Unukana bako munebe, na kokuinyu. Saying all these 3 things I will hear from here no na devil. Unne feel na anya kwa na Mazi oba who is he maybe oba moto tum sha abaga anyị nwekwara moto here dakwara ọnụ makwa.
So now the man you are hearing his voice is deputy European rep Isaiah Yoba. He live in Dublin in Ireland. You can see Egwe change go. Just because these men are not honest. When Onyendu was outside, do you think we don't have problem? When Onyendu was outside, we do have problem. But anyway, way to settle our problem. You dare not bring the problem anywhere in IPOB on media. No? Several times people will call Onyendu on air. Tell Onyendu will say, no, go back. Look at the way to follow. Look at the way to follow. Look at the way to follow. That is the leader. Or you to create a CLC. Why that no? Only one bottle. Let's do with the leader there. The only one bottle control it. The answer is no. They allow this thing. They think they want to collapse IPOB. But now, he cannot. He cannot. After Nelly Ofwebu, everything, shenanigan, everything. At the end of the day, no truth. Nelly Ofwebu did not even present one evidence against Madame Nenyanya and everything he said. None. We know how Madame Nenyanya ends. But Azoka Wankwo, we know how it ends. And others, we know how they end. Because they are not of a truth. Because for you to speak the truth is not easy. And for you to stand and defend the truth is not easy. Mazi Nnamdi can say, I will destroy Nigeria with the truth. And this is what he's doing. Let's continue.
Enemies are now watching. And the more enemies now watch, they pump money, pump more, allow their media to grow. Even force people to come and watch their program. So that you will not have your common sense of reasoning. Abraham 1804. Today, British launched an attack on Igbo people. I remember how many times, but that one was, at least I've seen the record. Was blaming maybe Indian agitation for the recent video. This buffon in Finland was spreading all over the place, where these criminal mercenaries Ipob to come and create insecurity in our land, dancing, singing, chanting Biafran war song. She played it and said something. She was blaming and saying something. She made a lot of points, but you need to know how enemy work. Enemy, this guy, what's his name? David Omar, he said that he will create a faction. Don't these people go to a community, do this job. We will pin it on IPOB, we will pin it on Nnamdi Kanu. We will use it and invade the community. And after this one, go to another community. Go to another village. So these are the things the media personnel are supposed to be educating our people, because there are a lot of people that do not even know that these people are criminals. Do you see why we are calling upon you to do what you're supposed to be doing, educate our people, inform our people?
Yeah, Mazi Ifesinachi. Just hold on. Very soon I'll put the link here. Then you can come in and say what you want to say. And if there's anyone who wants to say something, you are free to come in. So very soon, let me just move.
Once they know some of this, for you to know. Now let me explain to you every other thing that have failed, because there is something Onye Ndunamaha about what they are saying. A lot of things he doesn't know.
Yeah.
The same mission on Heji, Heji hide his kidnap from Kenya, seen on a mountain. Now
we are going to the main thing, The deputy European rep Isaiah Ubo. Now what that no we only do amala. Now the same mission that you did there, idea. So on the mountain now can make this now. How a grown-up man says civil where? How a grown-up man gets civil where? Onyo kwasi. Kanu have come out and said that there's nothing like that. It didn't say anything like that. And it is obvious that nothing like that happened. Now, we have had a lot of videos that have made the program Time Without Number. China has one kid telling Biafran that he was on communication with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu until on 19th of June 2021, onye ndu went so. Then on 21st, after 8 days, Chinasa cannot tell Biafran now it's not reaching that person. Now they on daily basis. It's not Ogola Biafrans. But he quickly turned 360 degree to blackmail innocent man. Chika Paul Edozemu, aka enemy at the gate, supposed to have meeting with Onyendu on 19th of June 2021. On that very day, Onyendu for that meeting, a lot of people not there, both Manda and America, you know, Onyendu did not come. That the Onyendu went so. Chika Paul did not tell Biafran after 8 days, but they turn around to blackmail Kanu. The same thing as Wankita told us that now Kanu was there to negotiate with the people to pay the ransom to release his brother, but they turn around to blackmail him. And this Sobo Isaiah Yoba is here to deceive Biafrans. It's gullible ones. They're not people like us. I hear our little platform where debunk all your lies. This is not 2021. This is not 2021. Let's continue listening to him.
That is the same thing. Can I play out here? Now, the buffoon in Finland was contracted to be doing what he's doing in order to continue to nail this man. The form armed group and gave him to be acting while Onyendu Kanu to be acting, and the media will be projecting it. And once this thing is going on, now they will make it look like this guy. That's why the government is trying to link activities of Ekpa to Ipob and its leadership. Understand where this thing is going. Remember, whatever that this guy do, the zoo will report it. Everything that this guy do, they will report it. And they will not report it under his, banner. They will report it under Ipob banner. Did you get the point? Why they are still holding Mazi and Nnamdi Kanu. Now, had it been that no more challenge here, na Ipob anogo, more Ipob is ignoring his activities, like in people now what I pursue that leave him. He's doing his own. He's doing a nice job, but he's not doing it and calling it his own. He do it. The zoo will support him to do it. They will provide him with armed men, mercenaries, those ones that are dancing that he posted on social media. Now they will do it. Then they will call Ipob. And who is the leader of Ipob? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Where is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in their detention? So effort nile mege. And that is why this man refused to condemn the activities of this guy in the public. In all his media interviews, he never condemned. In fact, at the time he said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's followership and this guy followership, they are all the same. Because his job is to make it look like he's with this man. He knew that's what we are telling you. He knew the kidnapping of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from onset. And he played this, hide and seek to tell you that he's in the mountain receiving tablet. Did you get the connection? So that Ipob, it's a well plotted. It's there from the beginning. He lied to the public. Now the same method. This man never ever liked the leadership of Ipob, the structure of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Never. What he was doing all this while is to disconnect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from the movement and from the leadership. So to channel Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or channel this buffoon in Finland, So no way here buffoon in Finland now will be attributed to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because and recognized by all means. If not, na onyendu ma he ofuma. he can use his own mind to read somehow, even though that naha he full in Kenya, but he can still read in between the lines.
Isaiah Yuba, if you in call war, it can never fly anymore. Not when people like us are here. It can never fly anymore. It can never. So you're telling us that Aloy Jamako also sold Mazi and Kanu. That is what this is what you are telling Biafrans. This blackmail and this cheap blackmail, lies, propaganda cannot fly because Biafrans have known the truth, except those who don't want to say it. They know, they understood what goes on. They try to keep moods, or except those you guys have bought over. But I never Tino Timbo Only to have moved on. Only to have moved on. Only to have moved on. There's nothing you guys can do. There's nothing you guys only to have moved on. And only to told us earlier. Only to what I before now. That a time will come, people like you will fall out. Only to clear. That a time will come, people like you will fall out. And I'm going to pray it. Then I'm going to put out the link now for those who want to come in. Let them come in. So, but I'm going to play Onyendu voice. The message is passed to you guys. But first of all, let me put the link first before I go to it. Okay. Now, Biafran's link is now in YouTube. Ife Snachi. Okay, the link is here. You can come in, or anyone who wants to come in. But I have rules, you know. So, okay. Yeah, the link is there. Then, I'm coming and sending. I'm putting out the link here. So the link is if you are watching me from Ikechukwu Mazi, you can join me to the link there. Then Mazi's the link is there. Then also from YouTube, the link is there. So whichever way you want to come in, the link is there. So Isaiah Yoba, I want to play Onyendu message 2 weeks before it was rendition. The message he gave 2 weeks before it was rendition. So Isaiah Yoba, I want you to listen. The message Onyendu gave 2 weeks, and that message.
I want all of us to understand this very evening. We are facing a very formidable array of enemies, both external and within. And we are going to overcome each and every one of these obstacles. That I can assure you, that they may know that the God we worship is an invisible God, not a God that was wrought by the hands of men. For we do not worship idol, and we can never ever worship idol. Is impossible. This very family, this Ipob, belongs to the Most High. And that is how it's going to be until Biafra comes and beyond to eternity. This evening, I want to place it on record that our enemies are intensifying their attack against us from every corner. I am not saying this as lamentation or complaint. I am only trying to prepare our people for what is to come. You are being prepared for what is to come. The time has come to separate the chaff from the wheat itself. Our march is very, very near. The enemies are trembling, they are quaking, they are doing all they can to try to stop us. But they have failed very woefully, and they will continue to fail. But I want to tell you that we are getting attacks from everywhere all over the world. And very soon, they will buy over some of you. Some of you, they will buy some of you over. The spirit of Ekpa, Biasika, and Ifajuna are still in some of you. When the time comes, they will buy you over. I am not doing this program tonight to ask all of you to be strong. I am doing it to remind you, not that if they succeed in buying you over, you're not going to stop what we're doing. You can't. Not in you cannot. Not in 1 trillion years. But I need you to appreciate one very simple fact. That at the end of this very race, everybody will testify that indeed Chukwuka Biama, the same God of Israel, of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, the same God of Ehiri in Aguleri, the same God of Umweri, the same God of Oraeri, the same God of Oweeri, the same God of Arochukwu. Not if you know what the true God, one true God. You will know that indeed, not only is he omnipotent, that same God is the owner of this very agitation. No human being can stop it. We have enemies, and we need to be very, very careful, both within and without. Very, very careful. The next 2 weeks will be very pivotal. Next 2 weeks will be very, very important in the life, or should I say, in this very mission that we have embarked upon. The devil will do everything. And you are going to watch spectacularly how we are going to destroy and shame the enemy. But at the end, every glory and adoration will belong to God and not to man. Now let us go and tell you what is happening that some of you do not understand. I want those of you who are hardcore, those who we are chosen before you were born. There were some people who were chosen before they were born to agitate for Biafra restoration. This is a message for you. Those who, from their mother's womb, they were born to do this very work. You must be very, very strong. Because Biafra will open the eyes of black people all over the world. Because Biafra will mean that blacks from America, blacks from the Caribbean, from Southern America, they will all flood into Africa. It will be like the time that Yeshua was born. Biafra is like a light, a beacon. They will follow it. They will say, let us go and see what is happening there. That is what these no-colonialists do not want. They don't want Biafra to come.
Yeah, so we have somebody now. Ife Sinachi, let me unmute him. Let me unmute him. Yeah. My brother, Nico,
Okay. Seconds.
Okay.
Just seconds.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So, Isaiah Yoba, you even Mazi and Kanu. You have told us, and you have also prepared us, people like us. And God point that people like you guys will fall out. The two now, they will buy you guys over. But it's not moving an inch because of they bought you guys over. But within your eyes, the coming of Biafra, you only look the leader. So now yeah, I have our brother Mazi Ife Sinachi. You know, also I think another guy is coming. One body is coming up, but it's not connecting. You can go out and come in. The person that you can go out and come in. I think the voice of voiceless. You can go out and come in again. So Mazi, First of all, let me tell you, yeah, because I bring you late because even I did not even treat my program. I did not even finish it because I know we talked before now, and I told you since you want to talk, then I have a program today. Can come in. So I want to keep my promise. This is me, Mazi is me. I never fail. No, when I say things, I do it. So and now Mazi, like me, like I have a very small space, and I have rules. I have rules, because all them okay be I need to respect it. So and my rules is that first of all, your camera at the open. That is good. I appreciate you for that. And I also encourage, I'm also respect you because of the reason not everybody can put his face on media. Talking about Biafra issue, not everybody. So I respect you for that. And I'll say the Chukwu Kabe Goziai. Then whatever point you want to make, first you don't need to insult to make your point. And if you want to say things, I will give you time. I will give you time to say whatever you want to say. Then when I want to say things, you have to allow me to say something, okay? Don't interrupt me and I will not interrupt you, But I limited time. You want to go? Wega. So Maz, before then, please introduce yourself to Biafrans, please.
From Boyface Nachi. I'm a servant of God. I'm not from Nigeria. That's all.
Okay, you're welcome. The voice of the voiceless. Your device is not connecting. You have to update your device so maybe you can come in. Let me take you out again. So just hold on, a bit, but his network is not coming. So you have to update his handset or try to find another way or come in through Facebook. So Mazi, yeah. So what is it that you want to talk about? Nigeria network. Okay, well, Mazi, I'm still waiting. I'm still here waiting. So, hey, let's continue with Isaiah Yoruba issue. Then when they come, we can stop and listen to what they want to say.
Allow time to elapse. So this thing, the thing handing me. So they want to Nnamdi Kanu get disconnected from the leadership. IPOB leadership is not doing anything. The IPOB themselves are not doing anything. They are not even talking about him on Radio Biafra. So the person who is only speaking, do you hear that statement? The only person who is talking about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is Buffoon in Finland. They want Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to acknowledge that. And to somehow, maybe to tell IPOB or to make some kind of unguarded statement that, we should allow that guy to continue what he's doing. And once, go make that type of statement to make before. Go and listen to this guy. He's doing that is what they are trying to get. And once that, then bam, church abasa. Church abasa.
Yeah, the voice of the voiceless. I can see you, but I cannot bring you in because it's not connecting. You must connect your microphone. Connect your microphone to your phone before you can come in. That is what's slitting. Connect your phone. Connect the microphone to your phone before you can come in. So let me kick you out again. So connect your microphone to your phone before you can come in. So it will bring you in straight. Okay. Yeah. Let's continue.
Recognition. He will see the insecurity, the attack will increase, and they will use it to destroy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So that is why they wanted to get rid of IPOB leadership, get rid of IPOB themselves, get media warriors to continue to attack themselves, so that these people will they will fill the gap of substance. Do you understand what I'm saying? So this is what is going on. They wanted to get sure that the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it completely disassociated it. Now, even as I'm saying it, you can still be connecting. Okay, he went and the other day. What did he say? That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu had disassociated himself from IPOB. He said that he does. They are pushing him to recognize this guy. But this guy, Iwanya never mentions Ekperima's activity. The buffoon in Finland. He never mentioned it. He never condemned his attack.
Listen, Isaiah, but let me tell you what Iwanya meant. And what you mean? Iwanya will say that Onyendu, let me quote him first, that Onyendu have disassociated himself from IPOB. We know that Onyendu cannot take himself out from IPOB. We know. Iwanya was trying to tell us that Onyendu has pulled himself out from Chika Poli to say Chinas and one kita, Tony one bottle Mike, and you and us Nabani. And Iwanya will say that because IPOB was the only people that wrote press release against him when that scenario was going on. So the fact that they used IPOB, that was, let me say, it's a mistake, or maybe this afternoon. Okay, mention the name. So we know. I am Iwanya Umini. We know what he meant. I am Iwanya. So all you people going in to move on. And today, Biafrans are seeing it. No connection to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no information coming. Nothing. So Iwanya Umaiwoku, they just have not used the word IPOB. Only they have moved on. No. And today you guys are crying. Let's continue.
All they are trying to do, that IPOB that is registered, well respected across the globe, that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will say something now that IPOB, he's no longer with IPOB. Then they will be now presenting Ekperima's activities. And once Ekperima continues his attack, to determine Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they want to, in one way or the other, see how they can connect Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or to admit that he is aware of where Ekperima, the buffoon in Finland. So after these things did not work, that is why this guy never one day, you can see some of his communications with him. A lot of communications.
The voice of the voiceless. Listen, I kick you out, yes, because I cannot bring you in, because there is no way I will bring you in. You are not connected. It was leading, you have to connect to your microphone. Connect your microphone to your phone before I can bring you in, before the computer can bring you in. So I see you, but you cannot come in. So you need to connect your microphone to your phone before the steam yard will bring you in. Okay? So I'm waiting. So come up if you want to come up.
Both messages. You can see that. The reason why he was eulogizing that guy, trying to call him the disciple of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Even when IPOB, the whole mass movement, even when Biafrans have said this guy is not working for us, it's not working for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He doesn't represent the IPOB, he doesn't represent Biafra. You see how they were busy taking the picture of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, trying to force it to the picture of this guy anywhere he is. So now insecurity and I hear on a claim because they like our sister Army Passion said. Now this guy commit crime with these criminals that were parading, that have machine, that is holding some machine guns, AK-49 and
No, Isaiah, you always talk. You first Simon Ekpa, talk. Now I ask you, who created Simon Ekpa? Let me ask you. Okay, let's listen to Simon Ekpa. What he said. Let's listen to him. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Let's hold on. Let's continue listening to you.
Okay,
But
AK-50, God knows. No, Rona, link with this kind of attack that is happening. Now, if you look at the activities of these guys, only on Igbo, Biafra land. Never outside. It's only on Igbo land. Do you see it? That is what they were working. They have created that group. So to use it to overshadow probably ESN. The reason why they wanted to take over ESN, the reason why they wanted to take over Radio Biafra. You can imagine asking that these guys on Radio Biafra not control here. What they will say on it open that he's the one responsible for it. Radio Biafra, they will close it. And now, somebody can ask me, what is the reason why you attack the Igbo military officers? Nigerian military knows what they are doing. They purposely set those Igbo officers, unknown to them, unknown to those Igbo officers, they purposely set them up. Can you video the thing? The idiot, which I know that is not an Igbo man. It's not. I don't know one Igbo man, I would have said. The idiot no me, agaga that Babo those 4 Igbo officers. Before the news na potla, this boy Siana, anonimo na ko na video nwa. Na chat. So let it look that na enwega attack emere na Abia State na potable na public na he win go. But in Bendia Mebra, the question is, Bendia Mebra, why did you not also na guy na wari kankatara na babu Kanu abra job? Why didn't you go and engage Nigeria to show that you are man? Now you are the one that did what you did in Aba. And now you never engage. They will not come and engage them because these are the Nigerian military versus Nigerian military, so they cannot shoot each other.
People don't understand what is government in exile, the importance of government.
Now this. Oh, I need to play this video. Where is this video? And it is very important. It's very important. Yeah, so now there's a video I need to play, no? So
But have they apologized? The answer is no. Those of them who immediately They wanted to silence me. They created their own.
Oh, where is this video? Why didn't I write something on this video? I think I need to. Right, try this.
From them and the explanation to what Nelly was doing, including some videos that prove this whole thing.
No. Where? If I try this lingo, maybe I have.
The race.
Okay. I think I have to get the video because it's very far away. Because a lot of video is here, then I cannot even bring it out. I'm just trying, but well, let me pray when he was talking about Ifeanyi Ejiofor. Let me pray when he was talking about Ifeanyi Ejiofor. It's very important to prove to you that you guys have worked with him. Now let's listen. What's talk about?
Many lies of Barrister Ejiofor. Many lies of Barrister Ejiofor. First of all, Barrister Ejiofor struggling to destroy what somebody like Kanu was doing. Then Ejiofor told me that Kanu bought a very big surf in Germany.
Okay.
That I should go and announce it. This same Ejiofor, I should go and announce that the information came that Kanu bought surf. Probably he saw that Kanu is supporting Aloy Ejimako, and Aloy Ejimako is doing a nice job against whatever Ejiofor is doing. Okay. He contacted me. This man who said he just spoke to Simon Ekpa twice. Ejiofor contacted me, informed me that Kanu bought a surf, a very big surf in Germany. That he collected money and bought the surf. How many of you remember when I made that post that Kanu bought a surf Jeep in Germany? How many of you remember? You remember? It was Ejiofor. And you people, you need to, when you follow criminals, you have to be very, very smart. Otherwise, they are going to use you. Just like Ejiofor have used even those who do not want to commit anything against Biafra. Ejiofor have succeeded in deceiving them because they are not smart. It was Ejiofor. And I came and I made it public. Because Ejiofor was indirectly fighting Aloy Ejimako. Because Aloy Ejimako, he believed Aloy Ejimako is doing something that can help Onyendo. All these things, we are all observers. We are watching back from the side.
So, Isaiah Yoba,
the trap, but to this
now. Isaiah Yoba, now. Because there's a video I want to prove. I cannot lay my hand on the video where Simon said, when we are attacking him, Osinagban called him, telling him that DOS love what he's doing, that is to continue. You guys have worked together before. He said you guys will call him, telling him that what he's doing is okay, that he should continue, but you come on radio to attack him. So I'm trying to get that video, but I know I can't reach the video now. But I have played this one where Ifeanyi Ejiofor called him, telling him to go and attack Kanu, also Alo Ejimako. This is Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. So stop, ranting. If when they build, don't know what build there. This is the fact. So let's continue. Those who want to come in and
they blame now. They will not say that it's them. Nor will they go phone in Finland. But to lend with the victim, the same Igbo people. Which Mazi Nnamdi Kanu condemned na court. He condemned it.
I have sent the link on Facebook.
So IPOB cannot. Now, so
he can come in through Facebook. Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu is there. Or he can come in through Ikechukwu Ezumezu. I think he's there. I sent the link. He's there. No? Or I can come in through YouTube. So I'm waiting. So Isaiah Yoba. So stop crying. Stop crying. Onyendo have moved on. Onyendo Lapugunu. All the blackmail over the years, Biafrans are seeing it today. Onyendo was on Mazi playing. Kanu was not a brother to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They want to operate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in this dungeon. The Onyendo cannot be able to carry out these activities. This is where Ifeanyi Ejiofor was going to project this idea to Biafra that Onyendo cannot carry this logo anymore. That is why he never make a way for him to speak in court. But today we are hearing from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in court. Today, even the DSS have told the MK legal team that they have to go in group to see our leader. Who make all this possible? But when you are there, you prevent all those things. Onyendo did not talk. Onyendo will come to court. We will not hear from him. So he will not even come at times. Once he comes, the one he comes, we will not hear from Onyendo. The next court adjournment will be in 3 months, 4 months. All those things are the games you guys are playing. But today, we have come to that. We have put the bus stop. We appreciate the wise counsel by Alo Ejimako. We thank you for your work doing and the rest of the team and MK legal team. So let's continue listening to Alo Ejimako.
Look at what he said. He said that now only his force of character that can change, that can stop what.
That thing has failed. It requires your force of character. But I told them, you've done that so many times. I've been insecurity when I'm out of this. Can they know that?
Now, do you know this thing can Onyendo? He had Onyendo here look more and see less. What he says to Onyendo here, now action Onyendo here, ditch and I have been open public. Now handle the decassin public. Now I don't want to play this full video because I'll get taken long. Now let me go to the other one. The main reason you put here today. Let me just go quickly to the other one. Then I'll open the line. The time I dig and when time. There's no way I can make this broadcast, or this program with 2 hours. And I don't know how many of you that have the strength to stay here and watch for 2 hours, even though that it cost me my time and money. Now, let me. Wait, what is the thing now? Don't tell me that this thing is gone now because before on our way to this thing, now. There are a lot of videos. Now, there are a lot of videos that we are doing analysis. But I'm going to go here. I think that one is still. But before I play that one, let me see if I can get that particular video. Let me see. I want him to come to do our medias. And then I want to mana onye ndu na agwu n'okwu no mgbe onye ndị na-ezi ozi. Because unu chọrọ ka anyị na-agba okwu ọtọ hia ka anyị gwawazi n'unu na public, you know. So ihe awụla onye ndu mere dị calculated. Achọrọ m ka ile anya ka ihu ihe onye ndu kwuru here. So o nwere ozu ojiri unu kwesịrị ịghọta ihe o kwuru dị. Check am gbapụta ya. Ka m nye unu topic. There are some statements onye ndu o nwere ihe ndị kwukasịrị. Some of you need pay attention in those videos, and this is where the media warriors.
Ife Sinachi, look at the link here. Let me send the link again. Let the link again, you know. Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu. This is the link. You can come in through there. It's on Facebook. Then on YouTube, it's there. You know? So you can come in. Let me bring it in the in the screen. If you get on a screen, Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu, you can come in through here. Go to the Facebook. Mazi Ezumezu Nwekwensu, you can come in through here or through the YouTube. Through the YouTube. Look at the YouTube own. It's there. It's here. So whichever way you want to come in, come in. I am not about debate also. Because I let's continue listening to crying baby Isaiah Yoruba.
And media personals has to focus on. And I must say to you, I must appreciate Mazi Evangelist. He's doing a very nice analysis.
No.
1804. British Lord, our sister, Army Passion said, Lozia. Okay, because carry. Hey, I don't have time, man. The negotiation. What do you think about it? What do you know? Now, look at this picture here. Look at this picture here. Look at this picture. They don't care about Onyendu. He was busy looking at the phone and Nyana. Onyendu no there. They were busy taking pictures and laughing. On the Biaraka ATP Onyendu. Actually brainwash. They want to disconnect this man from the movement and the leadership. They want to make sure they soured his mind against the leadership. These people who are still holding the movement up until this very moment. So Ekpa the buffoon in Finland we can continue expanding his destiny. So KGC be launch attack, launch at and I leave. Where could go get
Biafrans? This annual that they want to brainwash Onyendu. I'm asking you guys have saw a couple of videos from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Or the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu or the somebody you brainwash. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu somebody that stood and educate the judge, stood and educate the son, the Nigeria son, the prosecutor, or the Konya you brainwash. You know, the most important thing that we appreciate to MK legal team because they make us to see what is going on in court. The video is there. Or put on Nasi. The video is there. The video is there. The court case at times so this man never know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will move off from the side. Because as I'm talking to you today, Chika Paul Edozem is not getting any message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The same thing with Chinas and Wanketa. Another one. They are not getting any message from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They don't know. That is why here Jonathan Chinedu crying. That if only come out and talk nonsense, they will know. And some time ago, this Isaiah Yoruba I've told Biafrans that he will be the first person to insult Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I never say it. That if only to come out and go on Biafra led to preach that he will be the first person to insult Mazi and Kanu. So don't know fear now on after why. But the little did they know that Onyendu is not an ordinary human being. Although Kamala Wunabo. Let's bring what. Let me play this video. This video once more. Let's listen.
I curse is cursed. Once I condemn you, you're finished. Ask the Sabo, those that tried to take over power when I was in prison, because I valued them, thought they were doing what we all swore to do. As soon as I went into prison, they started to connive to take over power. Where are they today? Because I cursed them, and they will never have peace. I won't touch them, I won't harm them, but they will never have peace. Today they are worthless. Absolutely worthless. That is who we are. Do you know why? Because our hands are clean. When we say we are whiter than white and whiter than snow, people don't understand what it means. Now they do. Do you know why? Because anything we touch, we have the Midas touch. Anything we touch turns into gold. Everything we touch. Today, everywhere the zoo is around the world, every major country, we are checkmating them. 100, no more lies. We are checkmating them. And now the world understands that the face of corruption is the Zoological Republic of Nigeria. They know.
As Yuba, I hope you have listened to Mazi and Kanu. Mazi Fechinachi, I'll put the link on Facebook on screen. You can see it. So you can come in if you want to come in. No? You can see the screen. Mazi Zume. You go there, the link is there, you know. Yeah. So, as Yuba, so your time is just numbered. Time one years ago, una wundi nala ana, una abugondi nala ana, una abugondi nala ana. So that Biafra community you guys have arranged, no, not here. Only to put there. It's better you guys start now, because Nkuna Agago only to have moved on. Your lies cannot hold water anymore. The blackmail cannot hold water anymore. Because Biafra is a spirit. Biafra Wabala.
This guy in Finland is not a Biafran. He's not an Igbo man. He's a contracted employee. David Umahi a fashion. What do you understand about fashion? Only I can but then I get na blackmail. He had to Ipob die down. Their media die down. This guy now will spring up. And he will be causing nuisance in Igbo land. I can me the Igbo land steady. Until you people just going to say, but then that will not end the attack on Igbo race. Oh, actually, make us suppress Ipob, suppress the leadership. Because this Mazi and Nnamdi can be the Afro here. And our attack is in charge now. This is it. This is it. Stay there. Any man amazing, but these people. Now, let me go to the main thing. The main one, say, watch this one. Pay very close attention. Then after this, I will open the line. Pay very close attention on this. Now, let onion do just say, make sure I record everything in here. Loziku no go to Jojurunua. achọrọ m ka unu ghọta ozi onye ndu jiri here, because iwuru onye na-eso ụzọ onye ndu ị ga-ama hụ okwu ị ga-edikodi na lee ihe o kwuru here. Look at it.
You know, Biafrans, Biafra is a spirit. You know, all those things now. Oh, nobody, you will not be saying, okay, this person said this, you hear it from this person, from so person. No, it's on media. You will hear Mazi Nnamdi kind of responding to the press, to the journalists that ask him question. You also hear from Aloy Jimako responding. Then I wish this video is not on media, or MK Legal Team did not make available or a platform for these videos and press release and question to our leader to be on media, on video. Even we are not the kind of blackmail I'm going to today. Before now, China someone that can put a go now. Now, because China someone that don't know where to come out from again, because the evidence is there. Biafran are for the truth. Just the same way I debate the bunk or the channels news, trying to twist the issue, because we heard from Mazi Nnamdi what our leader said. We hear it. I know that. Now let me also play it for those of you that have not come across it. I want you guys to listen from Mazi Nnamdi direct what he said. Now, okay. Now, I want you guys to listen.
Are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
It's them that is holding me. They should tell me what they want to do with me.
No, it's a direct question. Yes. Sir, are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
I can't say what I didn't initiate. They are the ones that kidnapped me and brought me here. So it's whatever they say that will happen.
But your lawyer is trying to move Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act,
yes,
which calls for negotiation. Are you in line with that?
I reminded the judge of powers.
I think it's the judge's powers. I don't think it's within his powers. It's for the judge to decide.
Okay, so would you want the judge to decide that?
Yes. It is up to her discretion to do that.
Okay, but now she has sent you to the AGF. So how would you explore that particular position of the court?
Well, the prosecutor who is prosecuting by fiat is not opposed to that. He too said we can go to AGF. And we are saying AGF can also come to us.
That's correct.
So that means they are open to the prospects of reconciliation. That's what the law says.
Okay. He's actually quoting the law, what the law says.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not me.
Thank you very much, sir.
This is not me. That Aloy Jimako is quoting what the law says. And it was the lawyer, the judge that bring it up. Now, Biafrans, imagine that I want to this video. Now, this video, aputala. Imagine the kind of blackmail from China Sawanketa, from this Distracted media worms. The reason why you see that they cannot pray, they cannot follow the step of Channel TV is because every one of us have this video. They are so afraid, they don't know what to do. If not, how he will come to blackmail people that they want to sell this logo now. But today, no one can deceive you because in with the video is at your position. Biafra is a spirit. Now, let's also listen to Aloy Jimako. Yeah?
issues, do you intend to approach the federal government for negotiation in line with Section 17 of the Federal High Court?
Exactly. Well, what you heard in court about Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act is simply what the National Assembly enacted. The National Assembly enacted at that Section 17 that reconciliation shall be promoted by the court between parties before the court, criminal or civil. So it so happened, and it came to pass that today that very issue was briefly considered in open court. So it is either for the court in its wisdom to initiate it and direct that parties do go and engage in such conversation, which the court did indirectly by not opposing it and by even suggesting it, or the parties themselves, either party, either the defendant or the prosecution can initiate it. So that's not very unusual. Recently we saw a situation where the Attorney General of the Federation took steps under Section 174 of the Constitution, which is very similar to Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act. He took that position to discontinue the prosecution of two very high-profile cases in this country. The first one concerning Yele Showore, and the second one concerning Bodijo of Mieteyala. So these things are not unusual. So if they do occur as a conversation in open court, it's just as a matter of course. So people might wonder why such situation should not apply to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and that is what played out in court today.
Well, we have gotten to that same point I will call judicial stalemate. And more important, it has come to the point where national interest is supposed to come into play. I thank the lawyers for holding forth to this particular moment. And I appreciate what the judge said, which is what we have been coming here saying from day one, that we cannot resolve this thing through the judicial angle at this moment. And we have said from day one, both from the moment his house was raided, from the moment he was extradited from Kenya and so on and so forth, that numerous courts in the land has declared those actions null and void. So why are we still here? And federal government has also adopted that same approach in the Betrayal issue where they filed discontinuance. They have also done it in Sowore issue where they filed discontinuance. And when we had all these issues in Niger Delta, there was reconciliation and discussions. When we had all these issues, even in Northeast, there was the same issue. North Central, there was the same issue. So how come we have gotten to the Southeast, then nobody is having this conversation? So I'm pleased with the decision of the Federal High Court today. Is already there under Section 17, and is also there under Section 174 of the 1999 Constitution that government can discontinue. And grounds for discontinue is national interest, public interest. And I represent the people. Likewise, my brother, other lawmakers from the Southeast. We can't go home most of the times. There's insecurity everywhere. People are being killed. Businesses are affected. Foreign remittance to our place is going down because people are leaving those rural areas. It's a matter of public interest and national interest that government considers this option provided under Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act and Section 174, and the ball is now in the court of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu government. As somebody who wants to renew interest, it's time to renew interest in the Southeast by opening the gate and let Mazi Nnamdi Kanu go home. And let's now open the conversation for addressing the challenges that led to this issue. Yes, thank you.
Nobody can deceive anyone anymore. Nobody can blackmail somebody because you have heard from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the man himself. You have also heard from Alain Dimako. That is why Chinas and Wankita don't know what to do. And still yet, Isaiah Yoba, deputy Ethiopian rep, still have the guts to come out to lie, to want to blackmail. But I hate the story here with the truth. Today, you can see, go to Nigerian newspaper, 150 lawmakers have written to President Ahmed Tinubu for him to take the full step of Section 174, Section 147, just like Ikenga Imbo said here. Biafra is a spirit. If you are not upright, the spirit of Biafra will expose you. And this is the fact of life. Let's continue listening to Isaiah Yoba.
Are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the
Please, I need to get this very, very big. I need to get it.
Are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
It's them that is holding me. They should tell me what they want to do.
It's a direct question.
Yes.
Sir, are you seeking an out-of-court settlement with the federal government?
I can't seek what I didn't initiate. They are the ones that kidnapped me and brought me here. So, it's whatever they say that will happen.
But your lawyer is trying to move Section 17 of the Federal High Court Act, which calls for negotiation. Are you in line with that?
I reminded the judge of.
Now, I don't know why this thing. Oh, sorry, this thing just but I hear, you know, cover me who him. Okay. Do you see what happened? Onye ndu no ewetari oji that na ana ajụjụ no nwe idea. Ajụjụ no nwe idea. That na asịrị na oge nwa na seek for negotiation. Underline that. Na asịrị na onya nwa na ajụ ya indeed ginwa in a seek for negotiation with the Nigerian government. Onye ndu say no, how can I seek for negotiation? O ha nwa kidnap or ha nwa ga-ajụ ya. He kidnap or negotiate with him. So whatever they says, he will review it or he will agree. But now, negotiation after he force yawo. That is why Onyen do may have very clear. So negotiation can happen maybe Kelawa. Don't act Biafra again. Don't do here Biafra again. But Onyen do. He want to Ipob from there. But at the same time, the reason why you kept him there for 3 good years without any proof, you have to, you can agree on one. You don't give me a referendum or give me a regional government or give me outrightly Biafra. Those things you only do choka. How what of me be not to Nyama because Nyama Gawazi, Elehana Gwazi, how I kidnap over what he's doing. Should tell him now. Onye one or three motive no onye bring that idea without Onyendu did not know this. If you look at his response, he got man or mahana ajuju ajuria aplan area code only somebody near nako no a query oku ko kwe na wo here ka na ko kwe na wo here ka na eme Onyendu just be there kwe yororom yes okay na Onyendu no hana negotiation mawasia okay no problem if it's negotiation I can go for negotiation now so I'm tired they were trying to capture that without presenting anything to him without IPOB leadership. Now you can see what the hell is going on here. Now you can see the reason why they are trying to disconnect IPOB leadership. You can see the reason why they are trying to disconnect Onyendu from IPOB itself, the movement. So that these things, when they will be doing it with the criminal in Finland, nobody will know. Nobody will know. It is something in Kenya. That is why the leadership have already said they are interested. They are interested in the negotiation. IPOB leadership say, "Na hang on interest in the negotiation." But what is that thing? Again, negotiate. IPOB leadership will get the interest of the people. That is why you need to get IPOB leadership in the negotiation. It's not only him as Nnamdi Kanu, but they want to do it within themselves. Only negotiate, you will not know. Now you can see the way they were talking about negotiation without even the leadership knowing anything, without you knowing anything. We are pushing for negotiation here. Even the leadership have said they have interest in negotiation, the Nigerian government, and should meet them. So can negotiate. We don't need to fight. Whatever we agreed on, then assign that.
Chineke Bogo Kaiser Yoba, Biafrans. This area about stop playing his video because I need to get rest. They are crying because Onyendu have moved on. He's telling you that Onyendu want to negotiate without the leadership. Who are the leadership? Who are the leadership? I say, who are the leadership? Chineke kpọọ there. He wants the ones you guys negotiate in Tanzania. Alpha. The one you guys go to Aso Rock maybe about a year ago, a year plus. Alpha. Chineke Chukwu Okike Abia will destroy you guys. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is someone we know. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will pick people you want to go on a round table with federal government. Not you people, because we don't trust you people. You guys are betrayers. You guys are backstabbers. You are crying that Onyendu have moved on, that you guys don't know what is happening. But before now, you guys are bragging that you are in charge, that the lawyer cannot, that the doctor cannot see Onyendu. Biafran child was saying it, that they are in control, that DSS listened to what they said. Today, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu created you guys. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give you guys the platform to talk. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu give you guys the platform. Mazi Nnamdi created the DOS. And the department inside give you guys all the platform to act on. And you are telling us that you guys have to be there to negotiate for Biafra. Biafra Jonathan not there. Did Biafra know who is Jonathan? If Jonathan knows, I'm not here with Jonathan. Faceless human being. Be talking nonsense. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is the leader we know. Whatever he said, we follow. And not you guys. And on this note, Mazi no ya futa ka afu echi. Ndu nwoke ndu nwanya. O ya mara aye mma. Ai gbo n'aka na iwo ma igbo n'aka ekpe iwo ma. Ndu nka nka. As in day one, share the program and follow us on our YouTube. So anytime we come online, you can get our notification. It's very important. Day one.